The Fort Worth Star-Telegram says the Room in the Inn program is catching on at churches in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Do you know what the Room at the Inn is?
Oh, I'm sure it's.
No, I don't know what the Room at the Inn is.
This started in Nashville. This is a program where a church will invite the homeless to come in and spend a night in the church. Church volunteers feed the homeless dinner. The homeless then get to sleep in the church. In some cases, the church will buy mattresses and let them sleep right there in the church. Then the next morning, church volunteers serve a hot meal to the homeless, and then the homeless are off to who knows what, but it's catching on. The Broadway Baptist Church, St. Stephen Presbyterian Church, First United Methodist Church are doing this now in Dallas-Fort Worth.
You know, that's all fine and dandy. It's a feel-good deal. It's hot bath. It's not a long-term solution to a long-term problem. And just giving somebody a hot and a cot, two hots and a cot, isn't going to solve their problem. Sure, they'll come in and partake of it and curse you as they walk out the door. God bless you. No, I don't think so.
That's a real Christian attitude over there, Dr. Cox.
I don't believe. Read the Bible. If you don't work, you don't eat. It is there. I mean, we're not talking
but
Old
there's
Testament.
charity, though.
So you're saying this does more good for the church volunteers than the homeless?
Yes, I think it's just like that's why people go to funerals. That's for the living, not the dead. Dead doesn't get a whole lot out of it. So
it just makes the church members feel good rather than
makes the church members feel good.
Well, if it gives somebody direction, though, Sam, if it gets somebody off the street and you get them counseling and you get them a little bit of the Bible that night after din, and they go to bed with a prayer instead of a bottle of Jack Daniels,
go out into their hobo camp and preach to them and see what kind of reception you get. That is in their bailiwick.
This is a house of the Lord, though, Sam.
Understand
you bring
that.
them into your breast, your fold, Dr. Cox.
Don't get them too close. They'll smell to high
Boy, howdy.
And they'll stink and reek of alcohol.
What about the true
drugs.
Christians out there? The true Christians, I believe, would welcome them at least to try to shepherd them and let them
the number
give
one
them direction.
true Christian looked at the evil and said, "Go and sin no more."
After he bathed them and clothed them and washed their feet. And
all right,
them, yeah.
We've got traffic coming up next at 6:14 at KLBJ.